Okay, so at this point in time, he has defeated the one dragon that took out the giants.
Yeah.
And now he's met up with a frost dragon, and he's got to fight him. After he's taken the soul from the previous dragon, he then uses the storm call shout.
Yeah, which
was actually really badass.
Yeah.
Because normally when you, like in other video games where they have like a call on the storm, you just have lightning come down and it strikes whatever it is. This one
actually calls up clouds and
there's clouds and rain and again, this is
wind
something that's just, it's really gorgeous to look at. And that's kind of why we're like discussing this bit of it. Because it does look really good. The Frost Dragon looks good too.
Yeah.
You can see a difference in the dragons. It's not like they all look the same. Like Frost Dragon's got like a pale blue kind of color, if I remember correctly.
And then the regular, I guess like you call them fire dragons, were like a red color.
So there you do get to see the differences in the dragons and whatnot. But the call for the storm stuff was
really badass.
Yeah, I mean, it gets dark. There's clouds in the sky. There's rain falling down. Lightning strikes the dragon.
Yeah.
And so now we're going to move on to
pretty much the final battle.
Kind of the final bit of this. So we hope that you guys have been enjoying this so far. Okay, so in this bit, he did the storm call, lightning struck the dragon, knocked him down on the ground.
Yeah, then the big whatever was the dragon falling to the ground, and yeah, it was, I mean, there's the reason why people were hemming and hawing about it, because it looked really badass when that dragon hit and kind of slid to the stop, and then he got up and started fighting.
He ended up fighting it for a little bit, and then eventually the dragon's head kind of hits the ground.
Yeah.
At that point in time, he was able to get on top of it, and
he did one of the epic finishing moves.
Another finishing move towards on the dragon there. So I mean that's why you hear the crowd going ape again, and with good reason, because it was really cool to look at.
Yeah,
it was really awesome to see. So I don't know how much more we've got that we will be interrupting, but we're gonna
should be continue. Much more after that.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot left, but again, thanks for listening to us, and we hope that you enjoyed this.
3 years. It's almost done. Everybody's back in Maryland crunching away, and we really appreciate all the support everybody has given us over the years. We're really blessed to make these kind of games and have people, embrace them the way you all have. We do have a special announcement too at Quakecon. We are doing what we feel is the coolest collector's edition we have ever done. And it's really, really limited. I don't know if I'm allowed to announce the price, and I kind of forget what it is. It doesn't matter. If you guys want to flip to the image of the collector's edition. So it comes with the game, a really big map, a making of DVD. The big cool items are the statue. This is Alduin, the World Eater. He is a dragon. This statue, the scale, it's a foot tall. It is a really, really well done model of stuff in the game. It's done by the IP Factory. Worked with us on it. They did the big Valve Team Fortress statues. You've seen those. Really good stuff. It's a really high quality. And then this giant art book, big coffee table book, over 200 pages of concept art from the game. So really, really cool package. And we hope you all like the game. I like the stuff that's coming out. And thanks again.
All right, so there you have it. That is the demo that they did of Skyrim at Quakecon 2011.
Yes, and man, like the little 5-minute thing that we did, directly afterwards. It's words can't describe the game really. I mean, I think we've done a good job tonight explaining like what all went on.
We tried to break it down for you. Again, this is sort of an experiment. We're trying to figure out if we could do this through audio. Again, out of respect for them, because they did put on a really great demo, and they really showed and highlighted the game, and it looks like they've spent a lot of time and effort in creating a game like this that it's got people like me who really couldn't give two shits about RPGs. I really want to play this game.
Yeah, it's...
Now, if you want to see what the package looks like, you can visit our pics page on Raddcast.com. We've got a picture of the special edition.
Special edition with the statue.
With the statue and the map and the book and all of that stuff. When I first saw it, I was sort of like underwhelmed.
Yeah, yeah.
Then once he said that the dragon was a foot tall.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well then, yeah, now that's a little different.
I also walked up and took a good look at it because where we were sitting at was kind of midway back.
We were in the midway back. We were trying to get into the speaker field a little bit so you could actually hear what was going on.
Yeah, but I actually walked up close to the screens after the panel was over with because they still had the image showing up there. And, man, yeah, I mean, you can't really tell the detail. I'm a toy nerd. I collect stupid shit pretty much. But yeah, man, you can't really tell the detail from the photo. But like whenever you walk up to the actual screen, it was quite impressive looking, man. So yeah, I'm stoked for it. I don't know if I'll be getting the collector's edition. I might. It just depends the price on it. Like,
yeah, they didn't really give a price range, and they said it was extremely limited.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting that to be expensive, especially if you're getting a 1 foot tall statue.
Yeah, I'm expecting probably somewhere in there. That might even be PC only too. So who knows? Because I don't know. I mean that seems statues usually. Well, I mean I know they did it for Quake, and I think Call of Duty, not Quake, but Call of Duty and Halo.
Yeah.
But it seems to me like usually statues come with like PC games or whatever. Or like
I don't know. I think with a title like this, there's probably going to be the availability on all systems.
Yeah.
I don't see why they would just make that exclusive to one or the other.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. We didn't really look that up or figure out what was going on. So.
Awesome. I guess Adam just farted, and I have an ear for flatulence, so I can't help but laugh.
It's the taquito farts, man.
Kick ass.
So that's going to wrap up this show, and we appreciate anybody who stuck around and listened to us and kind of went through the experiment with us to see if this worked or not. You can always visit us at www.raddcast.com. Check us out there. And next week we're going to go back to our regular show.
Yes, and because we've had some downtime, don't forget, please, spread the disease.
Yeah.
Share the Raddcast.
Share Raddcast. And we're trying to grow the show some, and we're still a new budding Raddcast.
Yes.
So we're hopefully going to gain a couple people, and we hope that you enjoyed this podcast, this presentation of the Quakecon 2011 Skyrim presentation, and we will see you later.
Good night. Goodbye. We love you. And keep the dream alive.
Good night, Internet.